Hey guys, Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, Waxy, as always, welcome back. I apologize. I have no idea what's gotten into me, but I am like in the mood to ramble tonight. This is take 12. It's not the kids interrupting me. I go on and on and on, and then I look down, I'm like, holy shit, 12 minutes and I haven't even done anything yet. So tonight I'm doing a collective haul. I have to pre-record this because tomorrow is Miss Gracie's birthday. Pardon me. Tim Hortons. Hello, Canadian. But tomorrow's Miss Gracie's birthday, so there's going to be like, I think there's 15 screaming hormonal teenagers headed my way. I know. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Thankfully, I think only 3 of them are sleeping over. That we're going to have like a little dance party out on the deck and a little bonfire, roast s'mores. The boys all have to leave at 10. And then just a couple of the girls are going to sleep over. They're going to pitch tents out in the backyard. So lots of good things happening. To get us in the party mood, we are melting some all things sweet, sugary, birthday-ish for Gracie, because those are her favorite. She loves Scentsi's sugar. We picked up this sugar brick back when the Sugar and Shimmer duo came out. Hilarious thing is I wasn't sure. I was very curious because I never tried Shimmer. But I was like, do I really need the duo? I really wasn't pumped about sugar. Don't get me wrong, I like them both, but I like sugar the best. Go figure. This is great on its own, as well as a mixer. And for those of you who are bummed because you didn't get Sugar and Shimmer in the bricks, Scentsy put it in the catalog this spring and summer, so you can order that. Super Tarts Rue, which is Bedtime Bath, Baby Powder, and Magnolia Blossoms. My most recent, I think it was Clam Jam number 5 on my channel, it was the very first time that I basically did a haul on my channel that wasn't cured. And I think that uploaded a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's amazing. Like the difference in this wax already, this is warming my bathroom. Like, even though it's still, by those scent notes, it's a light powdery scent, but powerful. Light scents can still be really good performers. Hello. To my friend Carrie, you have to place a Super Tarts order for Rue. My girl Carrie loves powdery baby powder, just beautiful light scents. Oh, she would love this. It's still a great performer. Better Home and Gardens, to my Canadian Waxies, I apologize, but we can't get this here, and it's a dang shame because I'd go out and buy $150 worth of it. $2 a clamshell, 1 cube of vanilla bean buttercream, lasted 2 days in a 24-watt mainstays warmer. That is nuts. Like, talk about unlimited bang for your buck. This also makes a great mixer. To my American Waxies, go out and pick some up. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Staple in the Dollhouse collection, Super Tarts Once Upon a Time Belle, which is Beauty and the Beast, Magically Delicious, Blackberry, combined with tea and cakes, one of my favorites. Last time I checked, and that was about 24 or 48 hours ago, this was still available on the Super Tarts website. Oh, so good. I only have 3 clams left, so I ordered a couple more because I can't be without that scent ever. And because tomorrow is Gracie's birthday, we broke into the Back Off Bitches baskets and broke out one of these Bring Back My Bar Happy Birthday scents from Scentsy. Oh, so good. It's like, it's confetti cake. Confetti cake and like a rich buttercream icing. And it is starting to pool up and sweat a little bit. Nothing too bad. But, oh, I think I have 6 or 7 of these last time I checked, which is good because we only break this out on birthdays, kind of like a treat. So we're definitely going to be melting this all weekend and enjoying it. So this is a bit of a collective haul. We had to stop and get some like birthday balloons, decor, so on and so forth from Party City. Love that place. I could spend like 4 hours just looking through that place. They've got some of the coolest stuff. And you name it. Like, for a long time, planning any, like, a birthday party or like theme parties in Canada was difficult unless you were really crafty and could make things yourself. Because, of course, in the States, you guys have Hobby Lobby, which, I mean, absolutely anything you could possibly dream of is in Hobby Lobby. For a long time, Canada didn't have anything like that. Party City is amazing. You pick a theme, and Party City has it. Love it. And we were there for Grace's party ideas. Oh, and the party colors are this, like, I don't know, what is that? Like a minty green and rose gold. Her balloons are so pretty. I should take pictures and upload them tomorrow. But I found a couple other things just for moi. Oh, can never have enough tumblers, especially around here because my teenagers always steal them. How cute is this? The beach is my happy place. Seahorses, anchors, corals, seashells. $3.50. Super cute. This will definitely be put to good use, as well as it matches the decor out back on my patio, which I'm getting set up this weekend as well. So maybe I'll film some videos out there and show you. It's my summer office. Gracie, look at this. Disco pineapple. This is going to be her party cup tomorrow. How cute. This one was more expensive. I think this one was $6, but definitely worth it. Like, it's decent quality. Some of the things at Party City are obviously like chintzy. You know, it's like a one-time use thing. But how fabulous. I might make me a cocktail and drink it out of this one night this summer too. Look at that. It's like a disco pineapple. Super cute. So ready for the summer. And then last but not least, again, to match our little theme that we have going, like I have one of those L-shaped conversion patio, like, looks like a sectional, right? With a big high table, like a bistro height table. And then I've got these side tables that I keep lanterns on and plants, but I'm going to spray this, like weather treat it, and it will go with our nautical theme out on the deck. Life is better in flip-flops. And I think this was like $2.50 too. So this is perfect. Patio necessities for the dollhouse. Another thing I don't know that I've ever discussed on my channel before is that my other passion, other than wax art, is thrift shopping. I don't think I've ever done that. I know a couple of my subscribers were like, can you do some like collective hauls, like when you go and you shop and this, that, the other thing, which I would love to do. But as far as clothes are concerned, the only person who buys new clothes in this household is Tatum. Unless the kids are given something as like a gift brand new or a gift card to shop brand new, myself, Ella, and Grace only shop at thrift stores. The reason being mostly for me is because it's horrible for the environment, as well as without getting into it and making this like a 45-minute rant video, what was the name of that documentary? It's not my favorite documentary. I could also go, if you're into documentaries, comment down below, because we could talk wax and documentaries for days. What was the name of that documentary? It wasn't my favorite documentary just because it was a little rough, like not very smooth as far as documentaries are concerned. But the information and the point of the documentary was very relevant. The True Cost. And I think it was on Netflix for a while. But in case you're wondering why I don't really like to shop in stores, watch the documentary The True Cost. From how horrible it is for the environment to the working conditions overseas for a lot of these places. I mean, some of these higher end stores are charging an arm and a leg for garments that, between you and I, like, they just, and it's not just clothes, don't get me wrong, they don't make anything like they used to. You know, back in the day when our parents bought, like, say, furniture, like a sofa for the living room, they'd pay big money. And they bought it and didn't mind paying big money because it was made to last forever. Same with, back in the day, there was 4 seasons. Designers had 4 seasons, you know, not even. Most of the designers would have 2 collections a year. Their spring and summer collection, and then their fall and winter collection. Now, I mean, you go to the mall and every single day there's something new and different in their store windows because it's like fast food, it's fast fashion, you know? They make this garment and sure, it's a great deal because it's $14, but technically it costs 10 cents to make in a factory overseas where they have children, if not children, making it, really severely underpaid human beings working in conditions that I wouldn't leave an animal in, never mind a human. So I'm going to get into it and rant. And a huge part of what's in our landfills is clothes, and they're not biodegradable. So when you throw out a t-shirt, it's literally in that landfill for 1,000,001 years. But anyways, so thrift shopping is one of my favorite pastimes. Even still with thrift shopping, I don't treat myself to clothes very often, but when I do, it's at thrift stores. We have, everyone pronounces it differently, Plato's or Plato's Closet. We have one of those in the next nearest major city to me, so I went and treated myself to some summer dresses. They text me too. So as if thrift stores aren't cheap enough, I like going to Plateaus better than like a Value Village or what is it, like Goodwill Industries or whatever. I know that there's thrifters on YouTube. Oh, if I had their patience, the things that they find, as well as I'm from, well, the next nearest major city is London, Ontario. If I was even closer to Toronto, I think I might actually thrift shop because people in Toronto with big bucks throw away crazy amounts of clothes to like the Goodwill and stuff like that. Plateaus is nice. It's nothing high end, but they are very particular. They will only take like, oh, what is it? You find a lot of like Le Chateau, H&M, some Coach, like mid-range labels there. And they're very, very particular about the condition that they take it in. There's only one piece that is missing from here, and it's a dress because it had a spot on it. Very first thing I've ever bought from there that didn't look and smell like it was freshly laundered. So because I'm doing this in my room on my bed, you'll see me wear it in a future video. It's like a long, flowy Victoria's Secret green dress. But it had a little weird stain on it, kind of smelled funky. Usually, they're freshly laundered in like pristine condition. That's the only thing that I can ever complain about that I've purchased there. And super cheap. Like thrift shopping is cheap enough, but they recently texted me that they were having a 70% off sale. So the first time I got the text on my phone, it was like, our clearance, everything on clearance is marked down an additional 25% off. Then I got another text. I was just busy and couldn't go. And I got another text today while we were going there anyways to get all of Gracie's birthday decor. And they're like, final clearance on our clearance selection. These things were like anywhere between 75% off of the thrift store price to 90% off. Mental. So this one is just like an Old Navy beige colored long dress, nothing special, but I have some really cute belts that I like to put underneath like the boobs, which kind of accentuates your boobaloos and then kind of flows out away from my problem points, you know. I also, not that I'd go out and buy brand new clothes anyways, but I also have a really hard time with the fact that I haven't lost all the baby weight yet, so I don't fit into my normal clothes. And I'm in between after baby clothes and my normal clothes. I'm not going to go out and spend a small fortune on in between fat clothes. Like, that's just ridiculous. So until I completely lose the baby weight, I'm not spending a boatload of money. So this is like nearly new condition, really nothing special, but you could dress it up with like a belt, depending on, you know, you could wear just flat flip-flops with it. You could put wedges with it, whatever. Guess how much? $2. Hell yeah. I got these Guess pants, which are really nice. I went through them, like just looked over them really closely. They're gorgeous. They have this like faux, what is it? Leather stripe down the sides of them. I don't fit into my leather pants yet, and mine are pleather, obviously, but really nice pleather pants. I don't fit back into my pleather pants yet, so I thought this was a nice alternative because it's just a stripe and they've got a nice black zipper on the back. They're Guess. Really nice. Love these. And they're in great shape. Like, aside from needing to be attacked with, like, obviously I'll wash them again and then attack them with a lint roller. These are going to be hot. Well, as hot as it gets, because they're not quite my leather pants yet. Guess how much? Guess. Literally Guess pants. $4.50, folks. That's right. Love it. This one, not really a super fan of, but summer's coming and I like really light, flowy. It's going to be really hard to tell because I can't show you the entire thing, but they're horizontal stripes, and then there's this cutout where they go diagonally in the side. I don't know, it's really beautiful, almost like you know those shorty long back dresses, like that. So nice. So they had the tag marked as a Campus Crew dress. So it said Campus Crew $8, and then they had it marked down to $2. But then when I got it home, I realized this isn't Campus Crew at all. This is Calvin Klein. So thrift store standards, this should have been a lot more, you know, closer to probably $15 or $16 and then marked down. So that's an even better deal. What else? What else? What else? I think this was from Old Navy too. I don't know how I feel about the stripe down the front. Like, I know this will drive my grand nuts when she sees me wear this. She'll be like, why is the seam in front of your shirt? And it has that cute like teardrop cutout in the back. It's kind of nice, light, flowy material. Regular price, $3. Guess how much I paid for this today? What is it? 30 cents? Yes, that's exactly how much I paid for it. What are these? I think these are American Eagle jeans. I love me some jeans. So I discovered the secret of getting the perfect boyfriend jean. I've been searching far and wide for the perfect boyfriend jean. Trick is, you need to buy a size or two up for it, well, to get the look that I'm going for. I kept putting them on and they were ill-fitting. Like, I also have really big calf muscles because I used to ride equestrian, right? So my legs are, I can bench, like leg press, like triple my body weight. Super, super, super powerful legs. So I put on these boyfriend jeans and they'd be all like frumpy in the waist and in the butt. And then like Spider-Man tight around my calves. I'm like, oh my word. I look like I'm wearing Somebody Shrunk My MC Hammer pants / denim. Like, oh, disastrous. So I found these boyfriend jeans. I just bought them 2 size up, which obviously like the waist is going to be a little bit baggy, but they look perfect. Like I want them to look forever. So these were originally $16. I got them for $5. An American Eagle, I mean, that's not bad. $5 for American Eagle pants. Amazing. I got this jumper, which is American Eagle. I still don't know how I feel about this, though. Okay, because, okay, look at shorts, which I know I haven't shown you, but I got bored at work once and tattooed this pinup girl on my leg, but she's a stripper with her big boobs hanging out, and she's dressed in like a devil costume. Okay, I was bored at work, and what it was is a customer didn't show up to get the tattoo. My buddy's like, oh, I'm bummed out. I'm really bummed out because I wanted to do this piece. It was fully paid for. He got $600 for it anyways. So I'm like, who cares? You just got free $600. He's like, yeah, but I really wanted to do the tattoo. So I said, all right, I'm not working tomorrow, so like I'll get the tattoo. When you have so many tattoos and you work in the industry, you eventually just don't give a shit. You're like, yeah, I got a spot there. Just stick that there. Devil stripper tattoo. Except for it's this big on my thigh. Like large and in charge right there. Ugh. I know the even richer part of this is anyone who sees it asks me, did you get a tattoo of yourself on your leg? How fucking embarrassing is that? I don't think it looks like me, but if I had $1 for every person who told me that the devil demon stripper on my leg looks like me. Oh, anyhow, so back to this jumper. I don't know how I feel because the short parts, I could pull it down, I suppose, and it would cover at least 30% of the demon stripper girl. But like our romper is supposed to be shorts with long sleeve. Like what kind of romper is that? Doesn't that look silly with the shorts and then the long sleeves? I'm a thrift shopper. I'm by no means like fashionista or trendy whatsoever. But again, I thought, well, even if the long sleeves is kind of stupid, I just wear it around the house. It's comfy, right? And cool enough, I suppose, until it gets really hot and I won't want to have long sleeves with shorts on. I don't know. But this too, I thought if I paired it with like brown pleather, like strappy kind of, what is it? Not Hercules, but you know, I've got those strappy sandals. And if I put like a little belt or kind of dressed it up with jewelry, not that it could be like dressy, but you know what I mean? You can make this look cute if you have the right accessories. I also grabbed this. I don't know how I feel, but actually this is badass. I do like this. So it's a Mossmo like vest. And once it's zipped up, it's kind of one of those like side zipper things. I think it's pretty cute. I don't know that I would wear it as a vest. I might figure out how I can wear a shirt underneath it. Because I don't know, with the side zipper like this and then the tattoos, I'm like, are people gonna think that I'm trying to look like some like badass biker chick? I don't know. I really shouldn't give a shit what people think, but whatever. I don't know. I do like this. This is cool. But this was $3. Oh, I didn't tell you. This strange long sleeve short shorts, $4. This was originally $3, another 30-cent gem. Last but not least, out of my thrift shop, where are these from? These are from Bootlegger. So here's the thing, is I bought jeans that are 2 sizes too big for me. And then I found these, which are 2 sizes too small for me. I'm showing you guys now. And I'm going to get you guys to hold me accountable. Come September, I'm going to put it on my calendar in my day timer to get my fat ass in these jeans by September. And now, because I've told my subscribers, you guys will hold me accountable and I can lay off all the junk food and laying around on my fat ass. And yeah, so these are going to be my incentive new skinny jeans. You saw it. Fat ass into these jeans by September 1. The deal. Shake on it. But these two, these are regular $16 and I paid $7 for those ones. They're cool too. I was wondering like what's going to happen because like this is eventually going to rip, right? But it's got that like lace all the way down. That way if these, which it will, once this rips through, it won't look totally trashy because it's got the lace on the inside, which I think is pretty. I had to pause this for 2 seconds because it's going to die. Okay, there we go. So last but not least, I stopped at Bath & Body Works, which I haven't done in a long time, but I heard a rumor. It was a rumor that pink chiffon finally came back to Canada. And I know my American subscribers, especially my Bath & Body Works peeps, are going to be like, you live in Canada, like, aka, do you live under a rock? Like, what do you mean you're just now getting pink chiffon? I think pink chiffon was on the Bath & Body Works American website. They had, like, kind of like their retired scents come out of the vault. You Bath & Body Works fans will remember this. This happened, like, what, 7 or 8 weeks ago in the States? Well, Canada got select quantities, very, very, very few quantities of pink chiffon. And it's one of my Bath & Body Works favorites, like total throwback Bath & Body Works favorites. So I had to go, do you hear that mental case? That's like all sorts of toddler overtired. So I had to go and treat myself to my Mother's Day present. And I splurged and did the buy 3 get 2 free. So I bought 3 of the body lotion in pink chiffon. And then I got 2 of the body spray. Oh, I love this. I love this in home fragrance. I have a bunch of Super Tarts in pink chiffon. I love this in blends with Indie Vendor Wax, whatever. Can't get enough of this scent. So happy that it came to Canada. So the rumors were true. And while it was there, you know me, if there's wax, look out. And I kind of came late to this show too. Again, my Bath & Body Works fanatic friends are going to be like, yeah, this bitch lives under a rock. So I caved and got some Sweet Shop lavender marshmallow just because I wanted to figure out what all the hype was about. This was like, so people were so on the fence about this. People either loved it, couldn't say enough good things about it, or then I heard like a bunch of negative things about it. I'm kind of, I don't know, like, I smell this and I'm like, what were all the people raving about? Perhaps it smells better once you burn it. I'm not going to burn this. This is 14 ounces of wax. I will chunk this. I gave up on burning Bath & Body Works a while ago. So maybe once I chunk it up and melt it, I'll get the buzz. But really, this is more of just for curiosity's sake kind of purchase. Just because I want to know what half of the people were just raving about. There's a bunch of people said, oh, I hate it. It's artificial smelling and this, that, the other thing. I wouldn't go so far as to say I hate it. It's not terrible smelling, but it's like a lighter, sweeter version of lavender vanilla. Just because I think like marshmallow is such like a blender scent, right? It's just smells kind of like cotton candy. To me, most marshmallows just smell like sugar. It smells like a sweet lavender. So nothing to hate on about it, but I really don't see why people were so like over the moon about it on cold. I could melt this and have a totally different opinion. So that'll be interesting to see whether or not I love or hate this lavender marshmallow. I'm also curious to see how many vendors start doing this in the coming months, because there's a certain fragrance oil supplier that just recently came out with this fragrance oil. So I think a lot of indie vendors might start bringing this out. Even more so than their own blends that they do. Next one is Raspberry Peach Macaron. This too, people, like, I think most people went nutty for this one when it came back. People went apeshit when the Sweet Shop collection came back out. But I think this one was mostly everybody's favorite. Because what was it? It was Raspberry Peach Macaron. Lavender Marshmallow was a tester scent that was never released the first round. Strawberry Sorbet, Pink Bubblegum, and Frosted Cupcake. I think, like, general consensus was this Raspberry Peach Macaron was, like, the crowd favorite. But even this one on cold, I'm like, what are people all crazy about? I gotta chunk these up and start warming them, because both of them are just kind of like, But I needed some more Bath & Body Works in my collection, because that collection is dwindling. I'm not even going to show it in my collection videos because it's so pathetic. I've shared and chunked a bunch of my candles and melted through the majority of my Bath & Body Works collection. Like, I think I have maybe 10 large bakery bags. So 10 candles already chunked up, done. That's it. And I used to have 70, 80 candles. And I've sold some, gifted most of them. Most of them I just give away as gifts because I don't burn them anymore. So it's nice. It's just opened up enough room and a budget for a new hobby. Wonder when that is. But that's it, folks. This is my collective Mother's Day haul. Gifts to myself, as well as some new clothes. Thank goodness, because these are much needed. And don't let me forget. Remind me. Ask me on my channel. Say, hey, Sarah, how's getting into those little teeny tiny pants you bought going? And then it'll remind me to put down the chocolate bar or the Rockstar and get my ass to the gym. I'll see you in my next video. Hope you guys have an action-packed, amazing weekend planned. Have fun. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.